Hey y'all, what's up? Zack here in a YouTube video today. Today's video is going to be an update video. If y'all remember, about 3 months ago, this Amber Guyger, a former Dallas Police Department officer, shot and killed Botham Jean while off work as she claims she entered the wrong house. Now, before I get started with this video, like I say in some of my videos, me being a police supporter and wanting to be a police officer has nothing to do with me calling out these bad cops. Because if I didn't believe they should be called out, I won't call them out. If I was prejudiced, I wouldn't be doing this video and other videos that I've done. So, for the people that are going to come on here with hate and telling me to take down my flag and people saying, all that stuff, don't even waste your time. You're going to get blocked, reported, so don't even waste your time commenting that if that's what you're going to comment. If y'all want to tell me how y'all feel in the comments below, that's fine. If y'all want to have a conversation about it below, that is fine. If y'all want to debate about it, that's fine. So with that being said, I am going to get into it with the video. Now, I'm going to start with a statement from the mother. Now, the mother said she truly believes that she inflicted tremendous evil on my son. He didn't deserve it. He was seated in his own apartment. Now, she was arrested on manslaughter 3 days later, on September 6th. So the shooting happened September 3rd. She was arrested 3 days later, on September 6th. Now, she parked on the 4th floor of the parking garage, but her housing unit was on the 3rd floor where she lived. Like I said, she is charged with murder. She is free on bond. Now, some people say she has gotten special treatment because she was a police officer. Anybody who gets bond for murder is getting something. I've seen it happen too many times now where people get bond on murder. I don't even know how you get bond on murder, and I've seen people get bond on murder, but they haven't got out. The thing is, she's out of prison, so her bond must have been set low enough where she could get out, or somebody in her family has lots of money. Thing is, why is she even out on bond, or have a chance to get out? Now, if she was to face manslaughter, that'd be up to 20 years in prison. Judges and the family's attorney said that was not enough of a sentence, and they wanted to move her charge up, so they moved it up to murder, which faces up to life in prison. Whether she gets life in prison or not, who knows? Usually people with murder serve 25 to 30 years, most cases. Some people do get murder charges and they serve the rest of their life in prison. It just depends on how it is, what kind of judge you have, how you act, and stuff like that. Now, me personally, when this story first came out, it was all racist and all that, and it's still a lot of race hate in this. Like I say in some of my videos, if we get rid of race, racist people, racism, hate, stuff like that, we wouldn't have as much problems as we would. I would say that would solve at least 79% of our problems. And it would. I mean, it's not going to solve, the debt we're in, the wars that we're in, but it would solve communities around the world. That would make it better. Because what would we have to argue about? People want to argue race all the time and bring race into every situation, which, in this case, it needs to be brought in. But me personally, I honestly think that she is guilty. Just the stories that I have read and statements from her that I have read. And, parking on a whole nother level up, that's one thing. And how would her key fit in another door lock? Unless it's the same lock. But, I'm sure he don't have the same deadbolt as her, so that wouldn't work. And, you know, she could argue, well, she leaves her door unlocked when she goes to work, but who's going to believe that? I mean, some people might, but in this day and time, I don't think so. You know, and honestly, if someone's in your apartment, why would you command them 2 times to, and if they don't move, why would you shoot them? You know, so honestly, her story is not adding up. You know, but you know, only 3 people know who's guilty. That would be her, the victim, and God. So those are the only 3 people that know if she's really guilty or not. Me personally, I think she is. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if you guys think she's guilty or not. If you agree with me or disagree with me, and why. And like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below.